Hey guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Emily and I am a mom of 2 under 2. At this point, this was before my daughter turned 2. So life is pretty crazy for me right now, as you can imagine, or I'm sure you know if you have 2 under 2. It's pretty crazy. So honestly, I, again, do not have a script. I think I just want to talk a little bit more casually and try to be as real as I can in these voiceovers instead of more curated and maybe what I feel like someone might want. Hopefully I can say something that someone needs to hear or is encouraging, or you just like how real and honest I am. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out this voiceover thing. Honestly, it's pretty hard. It doesn't seem like it should be hard, but I don't know. It's hard for me to just like sit down and chat and not just ramble on for no reason, but to actually say something helpful and encouraging and whatever I feel like the video needs to be about and that kind of thing. So yeah, this is me trying to learn how to do a voiceover better so that I can improve the quality of my videos. Please let me know what you think and if you have any topic ideas or anything to chat about, or something you liked or didn't really like of what I talk about in these next few vlogs. So these clips, honestly, I was just filming a few days in my life, as you can tell by the title of this video, as a stay-at-home mom. So most of it, as you can tell, is not super fun. Side note, I hate prepping raw chicken, but obviously I do it literally every week. It's not my favorite. It's pretty gross, but I do it anyway. That's honestly a lot of motherhood, I'm not gonna lie. Man, I'm sitting here trying to think of what does someone need to hear today if you're in a similar season. And honestly, I feel like God's like, maybe someone else is in a season of wondering what's next. Like, why does God have me here? And also, what's next? I don't know. I've been wondering that a lot myself lately. I feel like different career things have been popping up in my head, and I really would love to have something else. And that's not to say that motherhood isn't enough, or I don't love my kids, or any of that. I'm just honestly wondering if it would be possible at least to have like a part-time job, and then that could also help me come back with more motivation to also, to then be a mom and a homemaker and a wife at home and do both. I think sometimes I struggle with having all day, that I forget the exact quote. Honestly, my ice cream is melting. I'm trying to eat ice cream, and then I was just like, I need to film this voiceover right now. That saying that goes something like, if you have all day to do something, you're going to take that entire time, or if you have 2 hours, you're going to take 2 hours. Yeah, I feel like I've been thinking about that a lot lately, how I just kind of have never-ending time. Not that I don't have things to fill up that time, I 100% do, but I feel like things take a lot longer than necessary. In the past few weeks, I've really tried to be super productive in short bursts, because that's kind of how it works. And as a mom, I feel like you're constantly interrupted, and that's fine, but it's important to find the small pockets of, okay, I need to be really productive and get this one thing done as quickly as possible. Even if it's not perfectly done. That is the goal. So anyway, I feel like God has been putting that in my heart recently, and just bringing up questions and ideas and wondering, like, is this possible for me, and what that could look like, and all of that. Just kind of questioning, like, what's next? I hate to say, like, is this it? Because that makes me sound really ungrateful to be a mom and to be with my kids all day. I think it is great that I'm with my kids all day. But I'm also very like, I would like a career, or a job, I guess. One day I would love for it to be like my absolute favorite thing job. For now, I think a admin sort of job would be so fun. So anyway, I don't know. My brain is just thinking about a lot of things right now, and I just thought I'd chat about that a little bit as we go through, just playing through the mundane life that is my life, mundane days that takes up my life. And I'm not trying to complain, to be clear. My life is great, honestly. There's so much good about having the flexibility to be home. That being said, it would be so helpful to have a second income. We're not doing great financially, to be honest. So it's not that we're like doing so well. And so I get to stay home. It's kind of just what has fallen into our laps. And that's not to say this isn't where God has me. God obviously has me here because I'm here. So try not to be impatient, trying to just be present and see, maybe there's something next, and maybe there's not. Maybe there is in a long time from now. Maybe it's soon. I don't know. But yeah, that's what's going on in my head right now. So most of my day as a stay-at-home mom is trying to be there for my babies, obviously, taking care of their needs, and also connecting with them. And especially as my daughter gets older, she needs a lot more stimulus, obviously. So she needs a little bit more like structured playtime, and she wants me to be involved as well a lot of the time, which honestly is kind of hard for me to balance that and also getting stuff done, because I'm like, if she can play independently, then I can go get stuff done. But that often doesn't work. Sometimes it does, and I'll take it. But I'm also learning that I need to slow down and give her attention, give my son attention as well, because they both need it and want it. And I need to be able to give that to them as well. Like, I can't just be like, always go. So anyway, we've reached the end of the vlog. I've chatted the whole time. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. This